Where is my stream? There it is. What's up, guys? What is up? What is up? What's going on, guys? Is everybody ready to short this thing or what? Are we ready to short this thing or what? Because that is what's about to happen here. We are about to short this thing. Already green for the day. It's not trading until next week. Nice, bro. Nice, Sonda. Good. Good. Friday. It is Friday. Guys. We only have $1,500 to make on these evals now. These two evals at the bottom, we only have $1,500 to make. This funded, we traded in New York. I ended up being down $200 on it. So not too bad. But I do want to take a trade here. Low-key on the funded. I want to take it on the funded. Quick bias breakdown, by the way, guys. Quick bias breakdown is, for this session at least, is going to be this 4-hour fair value gap. We pushed into the 4-hour fair value gap. Wixie. Boom. Right? Very simple, very easy. We're playing into that. Okay? We're playing into the continuation from the Wixie. I am anticipating this for now to be the high of the day. Okay? And I would expect low of the week here for Friday. All right? So this session needs to go and make a new low of the week, which is going to be all the way down here, 29,263. That's where it needs to go. So once it does that, it is complete. We're good. Objective is complete. But right now, we need to take a short. Okay? That's what needs to happen. We need to take a short. So I'm going to try to slap a little something here. More than likely it's going to end up being like a 1-minute gap. I'm not going to lie. Like, more than likely it's going to end up being a 1 minute, maybe 2 or 3 minute gap. Maybe. So yeah, let's see. I think that 5 is a little, I think that 5 is gone. So yeah, 2 or 3 minute fair value gap. I am down to slap one of those up. Here's a new 5-minute candle. Nice closure there on that last 5 minute under the low. So yeah, now all we need to do is wait for one of these lower time frame candles to open, and then up, boom, down. See the new Porsche GT4R. Somebody said something about that in one of my chats. Let me see. Is it all... It's a Cayman, right? Is it a Cayman or what? What is this? This is a 911, dude. This isn't a Cayman. What the hell? The fuck? This isn't street legal. This is a full-on race car. What's the production car they're making? Because I heard they're discontinuing GT3, right? No, yeah, it's just the GT4R for Global Customer Motorsport. Interesting. It looks sick. It looks so sick. I guess that's like their motorsport version of the 992.2 chassis, which is the newest ones. I'm assuming that's what that is. Cup car replica? Yeah. You aren't street legal. Took the short earlier, got stopped at BE. Why, dude? It was perfect. Such a good short. It was perfect. Like, there's no way you would have taken BE there. No chance. Come on now. Okay, guys. Okay. I am going to probably start building a position here. Okay, this is the funded. I'm going to start building a position. I'll build up to 5 micros total. Yeah, 5 micros total. Five micros total. We'll go from there. Need to see this low, and then we need to see this low, and then we need to see this low. But I think previous day low is like in the books. I think PDL is in the books here. How you doing this evening? Good, bro. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Pablo. Give me my full entry, though. All right. Don't leave without me. Give me my full entry at least. Where's SL? I don't have one yet because I'm not in the full position. Might add some more here in a sec. Just giving it a second. Like right there. Okay. Five-minute gap up here too, by the way, guys. 5-minute gap up here as well. So that 5-minute gap can be clean. If it wants to push up into that 5-minute gap, that can be clean as well. Like if the streams of degen mode can be activated. Nah, no degen tonight. We're gonna keep it tame. We're gonna keep it tame tonight. Okay, I need 2 more micros to add, but I'd rather add those 2 up here. Do you think daily low will get taken before going back up? Is that your target? That is my target, yes. My target right now is the daily low. Or not the daily low, previous daily low. Previous daily low. And then the current weekly low. Friday needs to make new low of the week, right? That's the objective for Friday. It's to make a new low of the week. What's the entry? 1-minute gap right here, bro. 1-minute gap. So the bias, I explained it earlier. 4-hour fair value gap, we tapped it right here. 4-hour Wixie is playing out, so this is a continuation from the 4-hour Wixie because obviously we missed 4-hour Wixie. So now I'm going to be pretty much attempting multiple shorts like inside of this leg here. From up here to here, this is where I would be attempting shorts, right? Like anything inside of this range, I'm looking to just sell the pump. That's it. I'm looking to sell the pump. Obviously within reason, right? Like we can't just full port shit. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm expecting to reject. Either it hits the 5-minute gap or it just doesn't and dumps. I would like to see the 5-minute gap because then I could consider adding the other 2 micros for a full 5 micro position up there. This is getting a little fucking, whoa, like what's going on? You should trade micros or minis. What's your usual position size? Usual position size on these accounts has been anywhere from 8 micros to 1 mini. So right now, me being in 3 micros and maxing out at 5 here, like, should go to show I'm not like taking these very, very heavy at all, right? Like, these are not very heavy at all. The goal here is to pretty much just get this. So this account is at $2,800, almost 3K profit. The goal here is to pretty much just get this alongside this one, which is at 4K profit. So we got another 1,000 to make on this. And then on this one, we only have another $400 to make. Get them all at 4K, withdraw 2K. Easy done deal, you know what I'm saying? Nice dump there. I guess it's not getting the 5-minute gap, or like, I don't know. New 15-minute opening up very, very soon here, guys, as well. New 15-minute opening up in 3 minutes, and that's not even the 10. Yo, it's like getting speedy. What is going on? Like, nothing's happening, right? It's like wicking up and down crazy right now. I don't have SL because I'm not in a full position yet, guys. So I don't have a stop yet. I'm not in my full position. But I just have a TP. It's because I entered short and moved the market, bro. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you, the real Slobo. The real Slobo. W, the real Slobo, bro. Yeah, we got a while left until this PDL, so like we can add to this, but I'm not gonna be adding anything until at least this 15-minute opens. Like, I'm gonna give it a chance to maybe like do something here. No ads here for me, not yet at least. No ads. Stop loss can't get hit if you don't have one. True, this is true. Any tips for avoiding tilt when in drawdown? How to resist the urge of making it back / gambling? Dude, you got to have a strong set of rules and you got to stick to your set of rules. Like, it's literally that simple. It's just having discipline. You got to have some discipline, dude, you know? Like, you're not going to get anywhere in this game without some discipline. Without discipline, you will never make it as a trader. So that's the first building block, right? That's building block number 1. You're going to make $1,500 off 3 micros if you hold down to PDL. Yeah, but I still want a full 5 micro position here because I'm not basing it off my reward, bro. I'm basing it off the risk that I'm going to put on. So my TP is previous day low. Ultimately, I would like to see previous week low, and it's not very far off of previous day low. So I'm going to say previous week low. But it could take until New York to hit previous week low as well. How much are you willing to risk on a setup like this? I would be willing to risk like 500 to 800 on a setup like this. Probably closer to 500. My luck today was I got into a trade on my first pro AC. Intraday margins got eaten live. Got to turn my first TPT. Damn. Yeah, bro. For intraday, dude, you got to just size up. You need to size up to make the money on intraday. Like, for example, if this funded account was brand new, I would have taken this exact same trade with 1 mini, right? I would have taken it with 1 mini, and I can show you how much exactly what I would be up right now. At the lows there, with 1 mini, you'd be up $1,445, so almost $1,500, right? And so you literally only have another few points to go until you hit 2K. Down here, you hit 2K. No more trailing drawdown. Also, for trailing drawdown, like, you have to be careful. A pullback like this, bro, I'm getting out. Like, I'm getting out, right? If I'm sized up into a mini and we get a pullback like that, I'm out. I'm not staying in that. You crazy? Guys, I'm just going to go BE on this stop here because we've gotten a decent move now. So I'd rather just, you know, if it's going to mess around, then I'd rather just get a re-entry a little bit higher. So yeah, just going to BE stop for now. One minute gap getting hit and getting rejected. 1 minute gap getting hit and getting rejected so far. Can we fade each other, please? What are you in? I was trying to catch the reversal. I did trade it. We passed 2 evals this morning. We passed 2 evals this morning. If you watch the morning stream, I pretty much called the entire fucking thing. This entry was on a 1 minute gap, guys. 1 minute gap. Jumped in the last 3 minutes up $100. Nice. What's the FVG indicator called? Simple ICT, OB, and FVG by GK. $488 pista. It is bouncing off the 488 pista right now. Share the playlist. It's not even a playlist, bro. It's literally like fucking individual songs, just like YouTube recommending songs. It's just going it's YouTube's playlist right now. I usually tune into Alex from Flow Zone Trader, but he missed it too. He did get 150 points on a later drop. I had no clue you're live in the mornings. I am live in the mornings as well, yeah. Live in the mornings and Asia. Guys, by the way, everybody like up the stream right now. Let's get some good luck flowing. And every time you guys like, I swear to God, if you guys like run up the likes, we get a banger. Like, no joke. There's something in those likes. Everybody run up the likes, right? And every single person that's sitting in here, it takes nothing to just scroll down a little bit, hit the like, scroll back up, and watch me again. Make sure you guys hit the like button. And oh yeah, guys, I will not be here tomorrow morning. I will not be able to trade tomorrow morning. I have a doctor's appointment at 10 a.m. so I'm not gonna be able to be here. So for those of you guys who are in here, now you know I won't be here for tomorrow morning, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but it's all right. What up, Kia? I worked today at the hospital, but I had a few minutes to tune in. And I catch you hit 20 contracts, 1,500 like yeah, I did. It was on an eval though, Josh. I wouldn't do that on a funded, but that was on an eval. But yeah, the setup was really good. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The setup was perfect. Would you recommend I take my first payout now or keep trading below the buffer and go for the $2,000 max payout first? It's my first payout, so I'm not sure which is the smarter long-term move. The smarter move would be to get your payout, but just don't leave yourself with almost no buffer. Get your payout, because that payout hitting your bank is going to make you feel a lot better about continuing trading moving forward, right? Like right now, it's just numbers in your account on a screen. It doesn't really... It's not going to feel real until it hits your bank account, right? Once that money hits your bank account, it makes it a lot easier to trade moving forward, right? So, yeah, I would take that payout, bro, especially if it's your first. Since you're not in your full position yet, where would you look to add in now? I mean, nowhere yet, dude. At this point, I'm not gonna add right now, like unless we start making a move lower. Because to me, it looks like this is trying to set up to create a 15-minute fair value gap for the 10 p.m. to manipulate into. So, you know, for me, I would definitely end up waiting. It's only 9 more minutes until this 15-minute candle closes. It's bullish right now. So it looks like it wants to just leave this 15-minute gap to set up for that. So no ads for me right now, bro. No ads for me right now. TBT daily payouts goated? I know. TBT payouts are 100% goated. I can't trade unless I buy something. LOL. I have to wait till Sunday for TBT evals to be funded. No, that's all right. Just wait till Sunday. I promise you, bro, Josh, it's Friday. You've done great this week. You're not going to miss out on anything. You're fine. It's one day. And it's the Friday. End of the week. So end your week off on a good note. You had a phenomenal week. Take that in. Go back. Do some journaling. Look at what you did right. Look at where you went wrong. What can you fix? What can you double down on that you're doing right? And come into next week with your fresh fundeds, you know, clear-headed, ready to go. Which TBT account is the best, 25K or 50K? Both are good. Both are good. I only use 50Ks, though. I strictly only use 50Ks across any prop for my trade. Caught the same on live one, bragging to my wife, 1,500 in less than a minute. Yeah. Yeah, that was sick. Giveaway soon? Yeah, we'll do a giveaway. If you guys run up the likes, we'll do a giveaway. Everybody like the stream. I'll do a giveaway tonight. I told you guys I'll do one tonight last night. So everybody like up the stream. I'll do giveaways tonight. We're going to give away some Lucid Flexes. Some 50K Lucid Flexes. I got you guys. Do you still trade RB mainly? Not mainly, no, bro. I have multiple different entries, like different PD arrays I'll use for entries. But the main thing that I trade is the PO3. Power 3. That's what I trade. Got a payout 2 weeks ago. This week has been rough on some new evals. Damn near blown, unfortunately. Trying to scale. Any advice, Key? I mean, you got a payout 2 weeks ago. You're just struggling with evals. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think you're probably on the right track, bro. Look, like, don't get discouraged by failure, or like not even failure. You're just like in drawdown on some evals. It's not the end of the world. It's all right. Happens, bro. You know, you got a payout, so you're good. Keep doing what you've already been doing. It already got you a payout. It'll get you a second payout, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. Crazy how all of Art's levels got absolutely ran through this morning. Yeah, bro. I mean, when market is super strong to the upside or downside, it's not going to care about any kind of levels. Bro, the level could be the strongest level in the world. The market's not going to care. It's going to go straight right through it. Doesn't matter. It's dumping. It might not want that 15-minute gap after all, I guess. I'll add more on a 1 minute, another 1 minute gap. I'll add some more. PE, you got it. 9. 488 piece to no good. 488 piece to no good. What's the name of the PO3 indicator you use? I'm not able to get more. Right here, bro. Iced tea HTF candles by Fadi. Keeper, the level you gave us on Tuesday is the key. What level did I give you guys on Tuesday? That's the key. I don't even remember. And good with evals. Always blow out the funded account within 2 hours to trade 1 mini for 50K account. Is this too risky? Yeah, definitely too risky, bro. Q, you need to be sized way down. Like way, way down. Missed the entry. Better to wait for 10 p.m. to jump in now. Yeah, probably, bro. We're right there. We're 4 minutes from 10 p.m. So I would say so. Yeah, for sure. 100%. How low you think it's going to go? I don't know. I'm going to take it off at probably either PDL or current weekly low. One of those two. So either 296 or 263. One of those two, I'm going to be fully out of this position. Entry was just 1 minute gap entry. Continuation entry from the 4-hour Wixie. You also trade 10 a.m. opening level? I do. I made 3,000 earlier on shorts from the 15-minute Wixie. shortly after market open. Yeah, that was very nice. That was very nice. Doesn't this look like an AMD model? Yes, depending on how you look at it. Yeah. You know, in order for an AMD though, there has to be a PD array and a strong opposing draw on liquidity, right? You guys can't just like look at things at face value. Like look at pattern recognition is one thing, but you also have to look at like overall context, what's happening on the higher time frame. Like look at these things, okay? What is happening on the higher time frame here? What is happening on the higher time frame? Somebody tell me what's going on here. I already told you guys, but somebody new that's coming in new, tell me what's happening right here. Delivering from 4 hour, right? We're delivering from the 4 hour. So if the PD array is up here and we already hit it, and if the draw on liquidity is down here and we have not hit it, where do we think the market is more than likely to go? You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm not gonna look at this and be like, oh my god, inverse head and shoulders, double bottom, long. I'm not gonna say that, right? Like it has to be. It's always dependent on context and what's going on the higher time frame. That's what I try to tell you guys. Is always look at the higher time frame and see what's going on the higher time frame. Nice move here so far. I mean, there's still a chance it could come up and take this 1 minute gap. Entirely possible. Or sorry, not 1 minute, this 15-minute gap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this stop loss a little bit lower. I'm going to go right. Well, actually, I mean, that's the entry of the 15-minute gap. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure out what to do with that fucking stop loss. For now, I'm just going to leave it there. But yeah, almost 2 minutes left. Well, 1 minute now. What a dump. Oh my god. What a dump. I mean, if I was in full position, I'm in 3 micros, bro. If I was in full position there with 5, I wanted to take 5 here. I love looking at how much money I missed out on. I'd be up. Damn. I'd be up 2 grand. Sucks. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, good place for this thing to bounce now that we have hit this low. Definitely a good spot for it to bounce. Fiending hard for a short entry? Nah, it's all right. It's all good. As someone who only trades options, I feel like you guys are speaking another language. It's all right, bro. I used to trade options too. I switched from options. It's because we liked and I wore the Versace today to buy a new work van. W, bro. W Versace. Everybody, yo, everybody like up the stream right now. Yo, if you want the market to pull back and give you an entry, like the stream right now. Like the stream right now. If you're coming in, like the stream right now. I am also giving away accounts too. So I'm also bribing you guys with accounts if that's not enough. All right. I sometimes open QQ positions looking at NQ. I do that all the time. Not all the time anymore, but I used to do it all the time. When I was trading options, later when I like actually discovered futures and I started, you know, looking at futures charts, I would strictly only trade QQQ, looking at NQ chart, and I would trade SPX looking at ES chart. So yeah, it's entirely possible for you to do that. In fact, it's probably smarter for you to do that. Don't be a beta, ditch the theta. W rhyme, I guess. True though, true. Theta sucks, man. Theta sucks. Fuck theta. No manipulation like there on the 4 hour, which is, you know, I won't lie. It is a little bit concerning for sure. 100% a little bit concerning. So, you know, let's just hope for the best. Okay, everybody just hope for the best. We are relying on hopes and prayers now, pretty much. Where the entry at? I like the stream. Don't worry, bro. You'll get one. Don't worry, my heart. Yo, chill, guys. We just opened up the 4 hour 3 minutes ago. Relax, relax. Calm down. Chill out a little. You will get the entry. Don't worry. Price gonna manipulate up and take me on the train. You guys are just wishing the absolute worst on my trade. You guys do not want to see me win this trade, bro, huh? I see you copy trade in general, but notice you execute on TradingView rather than Tradeovate. What trade copier do you use? No, actually, I'm not copy trading right now. But I use Tradeovate Group Trade for my copier. I'll really only use Tradeovate to get the end. I have Tradeovate up right here on the other side of my screen. You guys just don't see it. It's like up here. It's above this. Okay. But dude, I'll use Tradeovate when I need an entry that I know that I don't like. I can't afford the slippage on. Like I need like a good entry. Tradeovate is always better for that because the fills are like this. It's instantaneous, no lag at all. TradingView, there's a little bit of a lag. When I don't really care too much for that, I'll slap it on TradingView. It's fine. It's no big deal. But you know, especially if I'm entering a trade with some size or I need a good entry, I'll always execute on Tradeovate. Always, always, always. I want to see it dump straight down W key. Facts. Probably the best trading week in a long time. Yazi, let's go. Yazi, are your TPTs at payout or what? What you got going on with your TPTs? This was a very good week though. I'm not gonna lie, this was a great week. $300 away. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And you're gonna hit that 300 today. You're gonna hit that 300 today. I'm 350 away. You're gonna hit it today too. You're gonna hit it today too. Payouts for everybody. We're dishing out payouts for everybody. Everybody, yo, bro, this stream, TPT is gonna hate us because we're literally going to milk this fucking firm together over here. Like they might actually reach out to me and be like, yo, we gotta shut you down. We gotta shut you down forever because like too much winning is happening on our firm here. Only one red day this month. Hashtag blessed, bro. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Yo, Key, my brother, I love you. Love you too, Kyle. Appreciate that, bro. I just got recommended Keyflow's YT short from 2023 December 4th where bro made 12K. I don't even remember that, bro. So when you trade only one account at a time, you just connect that account to TradingView and then execute on TV because you can't do exactly copy trade. Yeah. So I have one account connected right now, which is why I'm able to execute on TradingView. $500 away from passing my first eval. Nice. They got to give you more free accounts after how much we sent code key. TPT doesn't give me any free accounts, bro, unfortunately. Like, CPT is the only firm. I should hit them up though, dude. I should hit them up and see if they would give me free accounts. But the Lucids, if you guys use code Key on Lucid, I can definitely get more accounts for this upcoming month too. When it plays around like this, usually comes back to 15-minute gap. Yeah. I mean, there's a good chance it could, which is fine. It's all right. No problem. I would prefer if it did, right? Because then I could actually get a full like entry here, like full size entry. Because right now I'm like about 2/3 of my size here. Would have been up huge, but fell asleep last night and with a sell limit instead of buy stop. I woke up negative 900. Claude moves back this AM. Trade only had 120 risk if I executed correctly, bro. I had two $1,200 trades this week, hoping to get my third for the week either tonight or tomorrow in New York sesh. Does CPT work in every country? Not every country, but look at their list. Lucid code Key is only showing 30% off. Am I doing something wrong? Bro, it's 50% only for your first 2 accounts. So 50% off is limited to 2 uses per person. So if you already used the 50% on 2 accounts, it's going to drop back down to either 30 or 40%. I think it's 30%. Key, I blew my funded Lucid earlier today. Please hook me up with an eval. I bought a lot using your code pretty please. Bro, I mean, if you win, then you win, right? You know what, Mr. Ticktastic? Here, the thing is, bro, I would love to just toss you an eval. The problem is, if I did that, it wouldn't be fair because then I got to give one to everybody else too, right? So the best thing, Mr. Ticktastic, is number 1, either you enter the giveaway and you win the giveaway, or number 2, you wait till I do a warehouse stream, which next week I'm going to be at the warehouse doing warehouse streams again. So I'm going to run a warehouse stream. At the warehouse, I have a spin the wheelie. Or I can just get a spin the wheelie for my home setup here too, right? I should do that. Hold on, guys. I got you. We're going to bring the spin the wheel to my home setup too. Spin wheel. Huh? Yo, the spin the wheel is $80? Oh, hell no, bro. I'm not paying $80 for a fucking spin the wheel thing. All right, I found one that's $24. Actually, no, it's $45. Okay. It comes on Saturday, so next week we would start it. Yeah, we would start it next week. I got you guys. I'm ordering it right now. I just ordered it, guys. I just ordered it. It's gonna come on Saturday. So starting next week, we're gonna have a big ass spin the wheel thing right here, and you can enter by like, you know, doing random things, right? Or answering questions. If you're like the first person to answer a question, yo, listen, Mr. Ticktastic, you gotta be on it, bro. You gotta be on it, like ready to go, bro. Ready to rumble. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask a question. You gotta be the first one to give me an answer. If you do that, I will give you a spin on the wheel. And on the wheel, there will be accounts to give away. All right. Just drag that stop a little lower, pays for the wheel. No, I think even if it goes up here, it pays for the wheel. I ordered the wheel. It's all good, bro. I found a cheaper one. $70 is crazy. I'm not spending $70 on a fucking spin the wheel. I found a $45 one. We're good. We'll wait for you to answer. Bro got a McLaren talking about $80. Yo, bro. $80 is still $80. Like, I don't care what I have. $80 for like, you think just because I have a nice car, I'm gonna look at something that's severely overpriced and be like, yo, here, take my money, bro. Hell no, dude. I'm still hella stingy when it comes to certain things. Like, bro, my clothes. You guys know where my clothes, yo, my whole fit. I swear to God, my whole entire fit. You guys know where this is from? Look, this is my fit, right? I just got like sweatpants on, right? Boom, sweatpants. And I got a little white tee on. You know where the whole thing is from? TikTok shop. TikTok shop ass fit, bro. H&M, I mean, sometimes, like maybe, bro, but like straight up TikTok shop, bro. That's how most of my fits are TikTok shop, no joke. I just have nice cars. That's it. It's all I got. My goal is to buy a house with trading. How do I do that with a bank showing my income? You show, more than likely, you'll have to show bank statements. You may or may not need a cosigner, or you just put a fat down payment. So if you have a fat down payment and you have bank statements, you'll be fine. And they're not going to accept like 3 months of like payouts, right? 6 months of payouts. They're going to want to see like consistent money coming in, right? TPT has intraday trailing. I've never traded in intraday trailing accounts, but got multiple payouts on EOD accounts. How should I approach intraday trailing accounts? Is it that hard as people says? It's not as hard as people say. To keep it $1.50, bro. It's really not as hard. And nothing is as hard as people say. Okay. To be honest, it's very easy to pass trailing drawdown. All you do is the first few trades that you take on the account, whether it's your first trade or your second trade, all you need to do is size up. Take one mini. If it's a 50K, take one mini, 2 minis, whatever. Done. Goes 2K in the green, done. You're done. Buy that whole cash. That is crazy. Hello from Tokyo. I'm new to futures. Which prop firm would you recommend? I've traded futures in my cash account, but want to start getting to prop firm instead. So if you traded futures on your cash account, the closest you're ever going to get to your cash account is going to be Take Profit Trader. That's the closest you'll ever get to your cash account, a live account. TPT is the only firm that sits with a live account. And that's just the TPT funded, by the way, not even TPT live. So they're good. They just have trailing drawdown, which again, like I said earlier, it's not hard to get past trailing drawdown. The second firm that I would recommend, Lucid. Lucid is super, super easy to get payouts from, and the payouts are super fast. Takes like 2 seconds to get paid out. Rules are very, very nice. And I would recommend those two as an introduction to futures. Those are the two that I would recommend to you. Can you start an LLC and just hire yourself, produce a few pay subs and get the house then? That would be a question for, you know, a CPA or something. Got my Lucid payout within 5 minutes of submitting. I know. Isn't MFFU good too? It might be. I don't use MFFU though, so I'm not sure. I'm from Ghana. Which prop firm can I trade from here? I don't know, bro. Google it. I'm not in Ghana. I have no idea. How did the New York go today? It went great, dude. Passed, well, it didn't pass, but we hit consistency on both evals. So both the fresh evals that we had, both of them are at 1,500, 1,500 each. We made, so we only need to make another 1,500 on them, and they're good to go. I'm in Iran. Much love, Key. Bro, much love, man. For you guys from the grasp of the big net. What if ES took the low? Will you partial or nothing? ES is about to take the low. And if it takes the low, there's a very good chance that this could bounce. Actually, almost, I would say like 99% chance that it's going to bounce. So I may partial. Yes, I may partial. I might. How was it as a trader when you go to the bank asking for a loan? You gotta ask somebody that's went to a bank and asked for a loan. I'm kidding. No, I was trying to aura farm. Bro, I have great credit, dude. Like I'll get approved on loans like without an issue because I've had good credit for a long time. Like I had my first credit card when I was 18. So, you know, like you gotta have really good credit. So they won't even ask you for like fucking bank statements or anything like that, pay stubs, nothing. They won't ask you. Either that, or if you have decent credit, like decent plus credit, along with a good down payment or on whatever you're buying, very good chance that you're not going to get asked for pay stubs or anything like that. They're just going to toss you the loan. If you have a lot of stocks, then they will want to loan you. Yeah, if you have, you can, you know, you guys know you can take like loans as using your stocks as collateral, right? Like, you know, you can do that. And it works in a way where, again, like you got to talk to a CPA about this. Like I do not take what I'm saying and like fucking start, you know what I'm saying? Talk to a CPA about it. But the way it works is you essentially use your stocks as collateral. So you never have to sell your stocks and pay the capital gains tax. Because that's the biggest thing with selling your stocks is the capital gains tax. So, you know, you just use your stocks as collateral. As long as you're continuing to pay the loan, like you hold your you still have your stocks. You're good, no worries, you know. If I add one pause, will the entry come down significantly? I only need 50. I don't know how much it'll come down, bro. I don't know how much you're in. Let me put an alert at ES taking PDL because we need to watch that. Once ES takes PDL, it's probably going to bounce. Very, very good chance the shit bounces once ES takes PDL. Futures have the best tax rate? They do. That's one of the primary reasons why I switched from options to futures. Very, very nice dump here, though, so far. Guys, I told you guys, bro. I literally told you guys, when you guys hit the like button, every single trade we take in here is a dub. Bro, we went 6 for 6 in the New York AM session. I just wanted to let it be known. We went 6 for 6 in the New York AM session because everybody was liking. So keep liking, and we're going to keep hitting dubs. That's how it works. I'm telling you, there's a little something in those likes. One of you guys like got a lucky like or something, bro. I don't know who it is, but you guys got a lucky like. So everybody needs to like. You said hit the like and we get a retrace. I'm waiting. Nah, I baited you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but we probably do get a retrace. Look, ES is about to take PDL. Once ES takes PDL, more than likely we get a retracement. More than likely we get a retracement. Keys in streaming tomorrow morning? Yes, guys, I'm not streaming tomorrow morning. I have a doctor's appointment at 10 a.m. So unfortunately, I cannot stream tomorrow morning. So this will be my last stream this week. So you definitely need to like it up. Last stream of the week, guys. We gotta end this off with a absolute banger. Come on. Tomorrow there will be a live. I will stream tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. So that's only in the free Discord. So if you guys are in the free Discord, you guys can join in for the free streams. But if you're not in the free Discord, you won't be able to join that. So join the free Discord, and at 1:30 p.m. I'll be doing a PM live in the free Discord. How many trades before you pass the buffer for these TPT? Bro, it took me like 2 trades. Literally, no joke. Lost 15 evals last week, but I made 7K in payouts this month. Best month of my career. Dude, let's go, man. I love to see that a lot of you guys are banking this month. Even this week, so many people are like green this week and doing great this week. Love that. Let's go. Can we move stop to 507? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Matter of fact, I'm going to go even lower. 493 is my stop. I'm going to probably exit way before that, but yeah, 493 is my new stop for now. PDL is what, 29,300-ish? Yeah, 29,300-ish, yep. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. If feel like once I've taken another payout and I'm profitable with trading, I'll feel better about throwing more size around with evals. You will. 100% you will. You just got to let the money hit your bank account first. Wow, bro. What a move here. What a dump, dude. Let's go, guys. What a beautiful trade. I know we're near PDL on ES. It's almost about to take it here. I would assume either... No, it's probably going to do it this 15-minute candle. When do you announce your streaming schedule for the week? Please, it will help me follow you. Stream schedule for the week. Write it down. Write it down. Set an alarm. You ready? Write it down. Set an alarm. New York AM lives are between 9:15 to 9:25 AM. Usually I go live. So like 10, give me like a 10-minute grace period. But right around 9:15 AM for New York. And then New York PM, or sorry, not New York PM. Asia is at 9:30 PM every night. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 days in the week, I go live in the free Discord at 1:30 PM for New York PM. Okay, for the 2 PM candle. So those are that's the stream schedule. Every single day it's the same. It doesn't change. Some days I decide not to trade, so I won't trade, and I let people know beforehand, and I will let everybody know in the free Discord. So the free Discord is where I give out all my announcements. Everything is in the free Discord. All right. So make sure you guys are in there if you're not already. Bro, just turn on a notification bell. Yeah, exactly. The best thing to do is literally subscribe and turn on notifications. That's it. That's all you got to do. It'll alert you. It'll give you a notification every time I'm live. What TP do you have? PDL. PDL is my TP. Next week, I'll be taking a $500 to $1,000 payout. Do you think I should still be trading 25Ks or scale up to 50Ks and copy trade them? I'm thinking to buy 2 evals, don't know which. If you're on 25Ks right now, then I would just stick to those. Because you're comfortable with the size that you're using on those. The thing with 50Ks is you're going to have to size up. You're not comfortable sizing up yet, right? So you got to build your way into that. I would keep the 25Ks, get comfortable with sizing up a little bit more. Once you get your payout, like maybe add 1 contract or 2 contracts to whatever you're trading already and go from there. Guys, there we go. PDL on ES has been taken. So watch this thing on NQ now, because now that we have SMT here, very good chance that we get a pullback. Very good chance we get a pullback. Okay? If it's going to pull back, it'll be right here. This is where it'll be. So watch this area. If you are in multiple contracts and you want to take some off, trim right now. Trim right now. Okay? Now that we have SMT, this has every reason to want to get a pullback here if it needs one. And it does need one, because this 4-hour high is unmanipulated. So that's the only reason why I'm like kind of, you know, saying to trim. Otherwise, bro, I literally would not trim this. I would fucking hold this. Like right now, I'm in full position, and I would stay in full position fully if this 4-hour high was manipulated. The 4-hour high is not manipulated, so it's like a little sketchy, right? Like it's always sketchy when the 4-hour isn't perfect. And right now it's not perfect. So it's sketchy. I'm staying in this. So you guys are going to see like how I'm going to manage this position here. I'm going to go a little bit lower on this stop. Probably go like there now. But let's see. You just got to give it a little bit of breathing room here in this area, but just got to be careful now that there's SMT, right? It's trying to pull back right now, and that's what it's doing. It's trying to retrace a little bit here. Gonna long this. What's my TP? I mean, if your system shows a good long here, a good TP would be the 4-hour high and then the 15-minute gap. I'm out. Nice. If we're bullish in the day, but price is taking PDH before New York open, what should we do? Don't trade. Very simple. Don't take a trade. I'm assuming draw is previous day New York and PM low. Yeah, it's just previous day low. And then previous week low is the next draw after that. Well, it's trying to bounce. It's trying to get a retracement here, and it is. It is getting a bit of a retracement right now. The thing is, guys, on the 15-minute, we have nowhere for this thing to manipulate but this gap all the way up here. Do I think we're going to go all the way up there? From here, it is 145 points. Honestly speaking, I'm going to say no. But anything can happen. Anything can happen in the market. So we just got to be careful. That's all. Nervous. I lost bank in the past. Just need bases and not home runs. Part of my journey. Yeah, exactly, Sesame. No, it's good. Sesame, it's good. Don't worry about it, bro. You're good. You're good. Do you copy trade your accounts? I do, but right now I'm not. Feeling iffy about longing, more confident with the 15-minute FPG. I know. I agree. What SMT indie you using? I'm using SMT Divergences V2 by out of options. SMT Divergence V2 by out of options. Which strategy is better? ICT or volume profile? There's no such thing as a better strategy, bro. It's whatever works for you. That's the better strategy. What works for you is the better strategy. Okay? Because volume profile might work for one person, and ICT might work better for the other person, right? So what are you guys going to do? Bark at each other and say, my strategy's better or my strategy's better? Or are you guys both just going to make fucking money? You know what I'm saying? No such thing. What works for you is what you need to use. You were saying if you were still at the start with intraday drawdown, you would have sized up with 1 mini. Would you have trailed it like this or closed as soon as 2K drawdown passed? No, I would have trailed it. Because once you're past the 2K drawdown, it no longer trails. Like, you no longer have any trailing drawdown. How did I only just find you? I've been trading for 2 years. Better late than never, I guess. Just subscribe. Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you subscribing. New to stream. Do you mind explaining your confluence for taking the short? 1 minute gap, 4-hour Wixie. 1 minute gap, 4-hour Wixie. FVG indicator right here, Sesame. This thing is still trying to bounce. Like, it's still trying to bounce. It's doing a half decent job at it too. Love you, bro. Total 4 Fundeezies following you. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. I think you mentioned that Friday needs to make new low of the week. Can you talk more about this? It's the weekly profile, right? Weekly profile right now is technically Monday high of the week, right? So like classic sell, but it's not 100% classic sell because Wednesday made a higher high than Tuesday. But the profile is classic sell, which means Friday makes new low of the week, and then we get a return to the mean, right? I'm not expecting a return to the mean here because Wednesday actually Thursday broke above Wednesday's high right here. So I'm expecting this to just like continue lower now, and make new low of the week and just close red. That would be my like take on this. Your WAP fee is monthly or one time for live streams? Guys, my WAP. So if you guys are trying to get into the premium Discord, which is the first link in the description, if you're trying to get into that, it's a one-time fee. It's a lifetime fee. That's it. It's a lifetime fee. It's not monthly or anything. And you get a lot more in there than just live streams. The live streams are here for free. This is drop me in London quiet. Nah, not necessarily, bro. Do you add to your position on retracements? Normally I do, yeah. The only reason I didn't here is because of this 4 hour. Wagyu for the third night in a row? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like Wagyu for the third night in a row. We've been eating really good this week. It says 4 analysts, but in New York session, is it only you? No, bro. It's not just me. Is this live stream lagged? No, it's not. I'm just a little slow to respond to some of the comments. What do I get? Do you have a list of items that you offer there? I just completed your free course. So there's multiple courses now. We have a full premium course. Like really, we have like 2 full premium courses. We have 2 new entry models, 2 different entry models that I share in premium. A little more mechanical with those entry models. You get probably the best community in the entire trading space. Like without a doubt, 100% I can say without a shred of a doubt in my mind, I can say that it is the best trading community out there right now. What else do we do? What else do we do, guys, in the premium? We have a lot of stuff in there. We do like premium only streams, of course. We're rolling out accountability groups this week. So accountability groups is basically going to be like groups of 3 to 4 people or 3 to 5 people that are paired together, and they are accountability partners, right? We have like a senior trader per group, and they share their journals with each other, share their trades with each other, all that stuff. Like, it's great. And then we have 3 other analysts in there along with me as well. So yeah, it's a good time in there. It's a good time. Just ask the people that are in there, bro. I always tell people, like, don't ask me, just ask the people that are in there. Learnly is so good for going through the course. I know, I agree. I'm glad you guys are liking Learnly, bro. Plus, everyone's hella profitable. Most people are, yeah. How do you enter for the giveaway? I'll tell you guys when we are getting to the giveaway portion. Where's 9 at? He's in here, I'm pretty sure. You have to be careful of ES taking the lows. ES already took the lows. Man, this market does not want to hit my short limit. I know, it's very bearish. It is very bearish here. What platform on Lucid are you using to trade? I use Trade8. I use Trade8 for all of them. Do you have a discount because of 4th of July? So the last time I did a discount on the Discord was a year ago. I might do one. I might do one for 4th of July. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet. But if I do, I'm going to put it out in the free Discord. So if you guys are in the free Discord, then I'll put it out in there. And you guys can get, like, you know, first dibs. The thing is, I can't keep the Discord open for a shit ton of people to join in, especially with, like, fucking discounts, because we're doing a ton of work in there, like with the accountability groups and stuff. So it'll throw things off by a little bit. So we'll see, dude. We'll see. I might do one. I'm not 100% sure. I was supposed to do one like a few months ago. I didn't end up doing it, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Just do a premium discount giveaway. Premium discount giveaway. That'll be one of the things that's going to be on the rolly wheel. I mean, do we still have to worry about the bounce, or since it didn't pump, we should be good? It could still bounce, dude. Anything can happen, dude. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. We don't have a single green 15-minute candle since 9:15 a.m. Or sorry, 9:15 p.m. Damn, that would be crazy. 9:15 p.m. was the last time we had a green candle. Disciplined Futures Trader, what's up, bro? Nice name. A Cillian discounted by lifetime, still rocking monthly. Oh, dude, bam. We got to get you off that. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I might do one. I have a premium on WAP, but is your Discord free? I have a free Discord, and then I have a premium one as well. Your Lucid code is only 30%. It's only 30% after you've used your 250%. So there's 250% per trader. Once you've used those 250%, it goes down to 30. Can I trade my TopStep account to 5 Lucid accounts? Why the fuck would you be able to do that? G-Flip is 29,550. That's like way, way up. Do you still have 2 years window that the military can call you back to your service? I do, yeah. I've been trying to find your Discord. It's the first link in the description, dude. Oh, if you're trying to find the free one, Ronica Singh, just do !Discord. Just type in !Discord in the comments. Just dialed in nice short. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful short here so far. We're almost at PDL. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. I know you don't like TopStep, but have a max payout with 5 XFAs coming up. They've been paying me fast lately. That's good, bro. That's good. I'm glad. Dude, just because I don't like it doesn't mean you don't have to like it. Like, if you like it and it works for you, then it works, right? A payout's a payout. Doesn't matter what firm it's on. That's awesome, dude. What do you do giveaways for? Free accounts. Guys, this funded account, by the way, this account had $2,800 in it before we started the stream. $2,800. We're now at 4K, so solid. Very, very solid here. Very solid. So this will be the second account that'll be like at around 4K here, profit. That's 2K that I can take from this and still have $2,000 left in drawdown. This one I need to get another little bit higher. Take another 2K from this. So 6K total in payouts sitting here. If I wanted to just fully close these accounts, 8, 9, 10, that's $11,000 sitting right here if I wanted to just close these accounts. And that's just in 2 weeks of trading. That's in 2 weeks of trading. So not bad, yeah? This month has been good to us. Real, I'm fighting FOMO. It's all good. It's all good. Yo, listen, if you're fighting FOMO, you're just not tapping into the streams as much because this is a regular schmegular ass trade, bro. Like, we do this on a this is like a average Wednesday trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is regular schmegular. Don't worry. Just pop into the streams. I promise you, you'll be all right. Guys, you know what's funny? In our group chat, Dodgy sends this trade. Wait, I don't think it's gonna show. It's not focused. Fuck. Dodgy sent a trade. It's literally the same trade that we're in. Dodgy's in it. He goes, "Is anybody in this?" I sent a picture of mine, and then Shinobi sends a picture of his, and he's in it too. Everybody's in the same trade, bro. W. Do you copy trade? Do I copy trade? I do copy trade. Everyone's banking. Everyone is banking. I'll buy TPT with your code. I also want the PDL you're offering. How do I get it? I forgot. Oh, the PDF. The PDF is !PDF. !PDF. Nice trade key. Thank you, bro. The fact that bro is so chill with over 1K in profit is definitely goals subs. Thanks, bro. This is almost now officially the highest balance out of these 3 TPT fundeds here. Almost. It has $70 left, and it'll be the highest balance. From the lowest balance to the highest balance. I'm up 3 bands and funded. Nice, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, everybody is banking. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Thoughts on using order flow as another tool? If you like it and it works, it works. I personally don't use anything else besides what you guys see here on my chart, right? That's all I use. My trading is so simple. You will probably never find somebody that has their trading simpler than me. So yeah, I don't use any order flow, no volume, like nothing. And again, that's not to say that those things don't work. I just trade better like this. Drop stop loss? You can. Yeah, you can. Honestly, the stop loss is useless because if this like actually got a fat bounce, I would cut it before it gets to stop. Because this stop is like really not really based off of anything. Now we have a 15-minute gap here, so this stop makes a little bit of sense actually. But I'm honestly hoping that this next 15-minute candle that opens up should push us lower. Like it's been really, really bearish this entire leg. Like almost too bearish, right? Like we set up a lot of low resistance liquidity. So that's why I'm like 100% going to close this either at PDL or current week low. Because I feel like there's probably going to be a bounce there. Banger of a trade. Thanks, bro. 110 lot sale at the bottom. Guys, I just passed my first Lucid. Let's go. Congrats, Jello Mango. I hope you used code key, because if you use code key, then now that you've passed it, you're pretty much guaranteed a payout, right? If you didn't use code key, you're not guaranteed a payout. It could still happen, but you're not guaranteed one. You did? Okay, perfect. You're guaranteed a payout, bro. Congrats, bro. Congrats on your payout, bro. I'm gonna pre-fire the congrats on your payout. It's coming. What's your trading strategy? Do you have resources or cover them in Discord? I have them right here on my YouTube channel, guys. It's all free. Everything is free here, right here. I have a Discord and I have more shit in my Discord, but as far as like the main strategy that I'm trading here on YouTube in front of you guys, it's all on YouTube. I have 3 videos that I made on it. 3 YouTube videos on the strategy that I trade. Yeah, these are 50K accounts. Yes. Only account I ever passed was a Lucid and blew it day 1. Come on, man. I wasn't here when you took the trade. What was your entry reason? So the bias derived from this 4-hour gap and then this Wixie, right? 4-hour gap and this Wixie respecting this candle right here. That initially is what made me super bearish here for this session. Because we had already gotten the actual reversal here, I knew that whatever trade I would get would be a continuation. So, you know, I do as I do. I go through the time frames. 15-minute, we didn't have anything there. 5-minute, we didn't really have anything. Not enough that price would like come up for at least, right? So I knew like this was bearish enough that I knew would probably not come up to a 5-minute gap. So I wanted to at least start an entry. I wanted to start a position. So I started a position at this 1-minute gap with 3 micros. I was going to add 2 more at this 5-minute gap right here. We never got the 5-minute gap, so I couldn't add more. So I'm rolling with my starter position right now. Still money, like money's money, right? But this is my starter position. I want to say you're actually my favorite trader on YouTube. You're very candid, and the honesty is what traders like me need. So thanks, bro. I appreciate that, Jello Mango. I appreciate that. What do you mean guaranteed payout using key code? Could you elaborate? Basically, what happens when you use code key to purchase an account on one of these prop firms, what happens is you tap into a different, you know how like people say that you only use about 10% of your brain? You tap into the other 90%, right? So you unlock that other 90%. And because you unlock the other 90, it's like your third eye opens. And then once your third eye opens up, obviously you could do whatever you want in the world, like getting a payout. Don't forget to warn him about the Latinas at his house. Yeah, like there are some sorts of side effects. You know. Past 5 evals today. Code key. Let's go. W, bro. Let's go. Let's go. My third eye's open. Nice. You gonna be on in the morning? I'm not gonna be on in the morning tomorrow, guys. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, so I will not be live tomorrow morning. This is the last stream of the week. Last stream of the week right here. What are you targeting? PDL, man. PDL and then current weekly low. Does that get us Lambos too? It does get you Lambos too, yeah. What do you think about Top Step brokerage? Don't know. Don't use it. Don't ever plan on using it. Currently have 2.3K on my funded trade. Dude, let's go, man. Oh my God. Everybody is up, bro. Everybody is up. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. For those of you guys who are up from this trade or just like up watching the streams this week, if I do a discount on July 4th, I better see you guys in the community, bro. I better see you guys pop in. My first funded trade to be exact. Dude, let's go. Really wishing I shorted when Key did. LOL. I've been waiting for on the 15-minute FVG. Dude, it happens sometimes. Sorry, it happens. Is premium lifetime? It is. It is lifetime. I'm up 130 on my personal. Nice. I'm floating in 5 profit. I'm floating in profit on 5 evals. Limit set at PDL. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I shorted before Key did, but I'm here for Key himself. Thanks, bro. Imagine the doctor's a Key follower. He's not, bro. He's seen me before, so he would have said something by now. Unfortunately, he's not. He should be though. Okay, I'm gonna set an alert here at PDL. Right there. And once that alert triggers, we're gonna start selling or getting out of the position. 6K on this beautiful evening with the keys jingling. Dude, let's go. We'll be trading the new evals you passed today or next week. I didn't pass them today. I hit the consistency today. So that I still have to make another 1,500 on them. But yeah, I should be, as long as they're funded by next week, which they should be, I will be trading them next week. Yes, alongside these. I'll have my funded accounts on Monday or Tuesday. That'd be awesome if I can trade them with you. Hate that intraday drawdown. Yeah, I know. I got you guys, bro. Okay, we just smacked PDL. Like, to the tick, though. It didn't trigger my alert. It did not trigger my alert here. It's like we haven't gone through it. What are you going to do? What's your move? What's your move? Bang. 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 I'm only in 1 micro now. Hold on. How many? You got 10 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Bang, bro. Give me some fucking W's in the chat, bro. Everybody give me W's in this chat right now, bro. Give me W's in this chat. Everybody. Let's go. What a great fucking trade. That is what I am talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go, guys. Let's go, man. What a beautiful week for us, guys. What a beautiful week. What a great end to the week here, too. What a great last Asia session of the week. I mean, it literally just does not get any better. Amazing week. Amazing, amazing week in the markets here. Yeah, bro. Everybody better like this fucking stream up right now. Wow, man. Wow. Wow. I'm just trying to see if this is gonna either bounce here and get like a relief bounce before it goes to the current weekly low, or if it just takes the weekly low here on this leg. Now wait for a green 15-minute. I'm not trading any. I might take another trade, but it'll be on the evals only. It just has to look really good. It has to look really, really good. Explain the logic of this trade. I'll explain it to you guys in just a second. Let it hit the full TP here. Let it hit the full TP. I got you. I'll break it down top to bottom. I'll tell you guys exactly where my bias derived from. And again, you guys can go to the start of the stream and check exactly what I was saying about this before it happened. That's the great part about streams, right? It takes a special... It really takes like a... Look, not to toot my own horn or anything, but genuinely speaking, there's not a lot of people that can like trade live and accurately call the market like this every single day. Like there really isn't, unfortunately. And a lot of them that do, they don't enjoy trading live, or you know, they just don't they don't care for trading live. So you know, go back in the stream and listen to what I said, and I'll break it down again. Right as soon as this trade is over, I'll break it down again. LOL, I copy traded someone who longed this. RIP. I passed the 150k trade if I select, and I don't know if I choose the daily payouts or the 5 days. I would probably do daily payouts, because there really isn't anything better than daily payouts, bro. Hello, new here. Do you trade Asia? No, bro. I don't. I'm not trading Asia right now. Yes, I trade Asia every single day, guys. I trade Asia every single day. 9:30 p.m. every single day I'm here. How do you get the extra time frames on the right side of your chart? This indicator right here. ICT HTF candles by Fadi. Almost to the current weekly low, guys. That's the final TP. Almost to the current weekly low. Final TP. And then the weekly objective is complete. Weekly objective is complete. If you so good, why not trade mini? What a stupid ass fucking question, right? Like, unfortunately, that's the thing with YouTube. You just can't avoid dumbass questions. That is a good example of a dumbass question. Boom. Full TP. Full TP. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, now I'm going to pause the music so I can give you guys a full breakdown of this. All right, you ready? Everybody break out your notebooks, okay? So, first things first. We are always going to start off from a higher time frame, right? We want to start off, I mean, you don't have to go all the way to a weekly because weeklies are not very relevant here. It's the daily that I want you guys to put more focus in, okay? So, put more focus onto the daily here. And again, if you guys ever want to like fact check anything that I'm saying, go to the stream for that day that I'm talking about and watch the stream. And I will say exactly what I'm saying here, okay? So, starting off on the week, the first thing you want to identify is the weekly profile of the week, right? The weekly profile of the week is what you want to identify. Because as soon as you identify a weekly profile, it basically sets it sets the tone for the remainder of the week, okay? So if you can accurately identify a Monday high of the week weekly profile, then you can take shorts Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with confidence because you know that we have a Monday high of the week profile, okay? Now, how do you go about identifying a Monday high of the week profile or a weekly profile in general? So identifying a weekly profile in general, there's going to be a video on that on my channel in the 30-day series very soon. So I'm not going to get too deep into that. That video will be for that. But I'll go into this week's. So when Monday opens up, obviously we don't know what the weekly profile is going to be because there's no data there, right? Not yet, at least. So we need to wait for at least Monday to close to see what it does. Now, let me ask you guys this. If price was bullish, okay, assume price is bullish, and this is a clear fair value gap, right, with the volume imbalance. This is a fair value gap with the volume imbalance, right? What does this candle, or like the following candles after we push out of this daily fair value gap, what do they need to do in order for us to confirm that this is properly bullish? What do they need to do? Interactive question, you guys can tell me. New high, yes, correct, exactly. So we have to go make a new high, all right? Once we make a new high, we know that this daily fair value gap is bullish. It's delivering to the upside, and we can expect continued upside, okay? What does it do right here? We fall short of the high, right? We fall short of the high. So that immediately, the first thing that I'm thinking in my head now, because we fall short of the high, is that this looks more bearish than it does bullish, okay? So coming into Monday, when we first came into Monday, I was initially looking for longs because I was like, oh, we should go take those highs, right? But you have to look at what the market is going to do. So market opens up 6 p.m., immediate dump, right? So we just start going lower and lower and lower and lower, right? To the point where we close this daily extremely, extremely bearish all the way down here. What do? In fact, we fully inverse the same daily gap that we had bounced from previously. We fully inverse it, right? So because it fully inverses, now for the remainder of the week, and look at this move. It's 1,012, it's 1,000 or 1,100 points, right? 1,100 points here. So because we have an 1,100 point range on Monday, I'm now no longer expecting price to go higher anymore. So immediately as Monday closed, I told my chat that there's a very good chance we get a Monday high of the week here, right? So we put that candle in. Tuesday puts in this candle, right? Tuesday puts in this candle. All this is doing is it is confirming a Monday high of the week profile. Why? Can anybody tell me why this candle right here is confirming a Monday high of the week profile? Love fan, because it created a fair value gap. It created a fair value gap. So when a fair value gap gets created in a range like this, right? When a fair value gap gets created, what does it make this high up here? What do we call that high once we have a gap here? What do we call this high? What is this now? Yes, bro. Yes, this is a protected high. It is now a protected high. Okay? So that all that does is just give me more confidence on a Monday high of the week profile because we have now a protected high there too, right? So this daily gap is right here. What does Wednesday do? Thursday goes up into the daily gap, right? We hit the daily gap. We hit this daily gap, and on the 1 hour, we get obviously a change in state of delivery because it gets this massive, massive move lower. And we get that 1 minute change, or sorry, 1 hour change in state. Okay. Again, what is that doing? What is a change in state of delivery doing for these highs here? Protected highs. Okay. So that's like full week. I'm starting all the way from the start, and now we're finally getting to Friday. So here's the Friday session. What happens right here? We create a 4 hour fair value gap, right? Higher time frame fair value gap. The 2 p.m. candle goes into this 4 hour fair value gap, right? And then when the 6 p.m. candle opens, if you guys don't know, we look at rejection blocks here. Like I use rejection blocks a lot. What is a rejection block? A rejection block is a wick that sweeps liquidity, right? So whether that be sweeping a high or a low, or whether that be sweeping into a pity array, okay? An example of it is right here. An example of it working in real time is right here. Okay, this is a real life example of it working. We hit this 4 hour wick CE, right? Wixie is what we call it. And it gets this massive bounce, right? Massive bounce off that Wixie. Same thing, right? We hit this 4-hour gap. We create the Wixie. So the point of the Wixie is that you can use this as basically an entry, right? You can, this becomes a PD array. So you would enter on the midpoint of this wick, and you would have a stop loss at the high of the wick, right? And then it would, you would target lower. So what does market do? It opens, it hits the 4-hour wick, and it rejects, and it starts coming down. This 4-hour candle closes bearish. That is what basically puts in, or gives me the bias that this is going to go lower. Now, when I got my entry, at, where was it? At 9:37 p.m., right? So that was basically on this candle, like in the middle of this candle. Now, back here, do we see anything on the 15-minute? There's nothing here on a 15-minute that I can use for an entry. Literally nothing that I can use for an entry, right? So I have to keep going down time frames. I go down to the 5-minute time frame. Is there anything on the 5-minute? 9:37 was my entry, so let me go over to 9:35. 9:35 right here. Is there anything on the 5-minute that I can use for an entry? Yes, there is. We have these two 5-minute gaps right here. However, I can already see that price is super bearish. Why? Because we had a, look at these lows, right? Take a look at these lows right here, right? Look at when we sweep those lows, what happens? We try to get a bounce. The bounce is so weak that it doesn't even reach into a 5-minute PD array. It doesn't even reach into this 5-minute gap up here. It just rejects and comes back down, and we get these 3 big down closes. So I know that there's a very good chance that we may actually not go up into this 5-minute fair value gap, right? That's what I'm thinking immediately in my head. So what do? I go down into the 1-minute. The 1-minute is where we're going to get our entry at. Where do I get my entry? Literally right here on this candle. Why this candle? Again, wick, right? This wick swept into this 1-minute fair value gap, right? So this becomes a 1-minute rejection block. I enter on this wick. That's where I take my 3 micros. And I basically leave the other 2 micros for in case we hit this 5-minute gap, and then I put the other 2 micros on, right? And then fucking PDL is the target, right? PDL is the target, and the weekly low is the target. Why? The targets we got from the weekly profile. We know that weekly profile, Monday high of the week means Friday low of the week, okay? The weekly objective is for Friday to make low of the week, and then Friday can do whatever it wants. It can return back to the mean if it wants, okay? But it needs to go and at least put in low of the week. We know that much. So these become the target, and the rest is history, right? That's it. Full play-by-play, top to bottom, start of the week to the end of the week, daily all the way down to the 1-minute. Full breakdown of this trade. Not just the trade itself, but like literally the entire week from the fucking bias, start of the week, like everything. And for a lot of you guys that might still be confused, it might be better if you guys went back to the live streams for this week and just rewatch, especially the Asia sessions. So you just have to rewatch the Asia sessions. Watch the Asia sessions for this week, and I give a play-by-play at the start of pretty much every single stream of my bias, like full top down. So go look at in real time about what I'm saying about the market. And like, I'm literally talking like out loud, right? Like what is in my head is coming out of my mouth when I'm talking about my bias. So watch those in real time, like me identifying them, those things in real time, instead of just showing you in hindsight. Like I can show you a bunch of shit in hindsight, right? Like that can only do so much. But when you see it in real time, it can help you a little bit more to understand like the reasoning behind it. So if you're still confused, go back and rewatch some of those streams, and it might help clear things up. If you're confused about the way that I trade, 30-day mini series on the playlist on my channel, okay, is going to help you out a lot. That 30-day mini series has like pretty much everything. But there you go. Anybody have any questions now about this trade, or like, does everybody understand? Full breakdown. Thanks for the sauce. Is now the time to drop out? Now is the time to drop out. Yes, bro. And then when you get your first eval, what you do is you, instead of like trying to pass the eval, you just withdraw the full 50,000 and then you move to Miami. I'm dropping my explanation. I might rewind and write that down. You should. You should. This live stream, I'm going to upload to the Learnly because I think this was a good live stream to do that with. So I'm definitely going to upload this one to Learnly. I'm going to download this thing and upload it to Learnly. So for those of you guys who have Learnly, this will be in Learnly. Monday's weekly high magnetizes the Friday low. Time to sharpen it a bit. Good info to study. Thanks for that. Of course, bro. And look, if you are still confused about weekly profiles or daily profiles, I have 2 videos, individual videos coming on both of those in the 30-day mini series. So I have a video recorded right now already on SMT. So the SMT video is going to get posted, and then I'm going to be giving 2 more videos. It's going to be weekly profile, daily profile. Those will be 2 of the most important videos in the entire series. 2 of the most important videos in the entire series, especially when you're like a little more advanced. If you're a beginner trader, then you probably won't understand weekly and daily profiles as much. But if you're somebody that's like, if you guys haven't seen by now, like I feel like my content isn't really geared for beginners. The 30-day mini series is as close as I can get to like gearing my content for beginners, but my content is more so for like either intermediate or advanced, and then I try to push them to the next level, right? So most of you guys who are at that level will fully understand the weekly and daily profile stuff. And I think that will help you guys out a lot, because I think there's too many people that don't fully understand weekly and daily profiles. And if I could tell you guys one thing, if I could pinpoint one thing that changed my trading in the last 3 years of me trading futures, was weekly and daily profiles. What's the target of mean revert for tomorrow by any chance? So technically it's 50% of the weekly range, right? It's 50% of the weekly range. However, I think it's too bearish to retrace 50% of the weekly range, so I'm going to say it's probably not going to do that. 50% of the weekly range is all the way up here. It's at this point, this weekly range is massive, right? So it's almost 1,000 points from where we're currently trading, almost 1,000 points. So I'm going to go ahead out on a limb and say it's probably not doing that. And I'm thinking that we may finally... Ooh, guys. This is setting up really nicely to actually go take that monthly gap now. Oh, buddy, this is setting up nice. I just hopped on this monthly and I just peeped this, bro. This is setting up so nicely to actually take these monthly gaps. Now, this monthly is going to close in 4 days. It only has 4 days left. The new monthly opens then. So that new monthly opens up, manipulates lower into these levels that I have here. This is level number 1. By the way, guys, if you don't have these levels, put these on your chart. Put these on your chart. So this should manipulate next month into this area and then new all-time highs again. Yeah, new all-time highs again after it manipulates those. How much is your Discord? It's $580 for life. I was unprofitable, but after watching your streams for the last couple months, I got my payout and can also take trades on my own, and I feel good about and make money on. Your knowledge got me there, bro. Let's go, Uncle Hoodie. My boy, Uncle Hoodie, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I just checked your playlist. It says 30 day, but I could only find 12 videos. I'm still finishing it. What's the advantage of the paid Discord versus free? I limit myself to like 1 time per stream of talking about the Discord. So if anybody from Premium that's in Premium wants to answer Soup Raise's question, feel free, guys. But You know, let him know what you guys think the advantages are and what you guys like about it, bro. I'm gonna grab a water. Will you ever start posting on your car YouTube account again? Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Yes, I will. Where would you suggest someone to go learn weekly and daily profiles? I'm going to be posting 2 videos on them here on my YouTube channel. USA 2-2 Turkey? Really? No way. Bro, the USA fans are gonna fucking tear that stadium up. Damn, it's in penalty, huh? In penalty kicks? NQ goes for 50% retracement now? Unlikely. Very unlikely. Any lows you looking to be taken later in New York? I'm not trading New York tomorrow morning, guys. I have a doctor's appointment, so I cannot be there. Is there an indicator for marking CSD on the chart? I don't use an indicator. There might be. I don't use one though. Didn't that monthly wick already tap into the gap? No. 30-day miniseries, no new videos. I just uploaded one recently. The CSD video is new, but I have the SMT video recorded. I'm gonna put that into Learnly right now, actually. I'm gonna put that in Learnly as we speak. It's already there. I just need to public it. There we go. I just published the look. Day 12 SMT divergence is published on Learnly, guys. Day 12 SMT divergence is now published on Learnly. So you guys can watch this before it gets uploaded on YouTube. New to the chat, are we waiting for CSD on the 15-minute from the 4-hour PDRA? Bro, we are already done for the day, my friend. We caught the entire move down. Are you posting those profile videos before next year? You know what, Brown Strat King? I'm going to post them, and I'm going to specifically ban you from watching them, and everybody else will be able to. That's what I'm going to do. I'm joining the Discord on my next payout. Look forward to seeing you there, bro. DGen New York AM stream tomorrow. Guys, I'm not doing New York AM stream tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment. I cannot. The advanced learners have been waiting for new content. I know, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I am going to get it out. I promise. I am going to get it out. I'm going to record both videos this week, and both will be uploaded to Learnly. So I'm going to upload I'm probably going to do weekly profiles first. I'm going to upload weekly profiles, and then I'll do daily profiles after that, or vice versa. But they'll be on Learnly by... Let me not make any promises, because I might have a busy weekend. Let's say by Sunday. It should be uploaded by Sunday. I'll keep you guys updated in the free Discord, but they'll be uploaded in Learnly. Just not in on YouTube for now. They will be uploaded on YouTube in a little bit. Is the 609 for the Discord? Guys, the Discord is not 609, it's 580. You just can't buy through like Apple Pay because Apple fucking App Store is gonna take like 30%. So that shit is cooked. Do not do that. Go to like a regular website, either on a computer or something, and do it that way. I imported your 30-day series into Claude and got my first payout. Actually, or are you just saying that? Like deadass? Can you please go one more time? We anticipate next month market play from monthly chart perspective. Monthly fair value gap, and then new all-time high. That's it. Very simple. Do you use the fib tool for premium and discount ranges for EQ? I use the GAN box, which I find to be a little more aesthetically pleasing, because I have it set up like kind of nice. I use the GAN box. Blew the port tonight, went full port long. Brother. I'm on my Mac. I don't know if that's... Yeah, it's probably because the App Store, bro. So use like regular like Safari or something, like, or I don't know, like fucking Google Chrome. Use Google Chrome. I don't know. But it's not 609. That's Apple scamming you. Apple is actively scamming you. They're taking like 30%, bro. Yeah, App Store. So like Apple or App Store, they take a percentage of whatever the fuck you're buying on like through Apple Pay or, you know, whatever. So do not use Apple Store or like some Apple bullshit. Fucking do something else. Like use, I don't know what else you can use. Like you got to go on a computer, like a non-Apple computer or something, and do it that way. How you doing, Kim? I'm doing good, Maddox. How you doing, bro? Y'all hating on Apple? I mean, I have an Apple phone, and I will never buy, like, a Samsung phone. Okay, maybe not never, but, like, I don't want to switch. But, the bullshit they do is like insane, dude. Yo, have you guys seen the new iPhones that the chips? Who's making them? The big net is making the new chips on the new phones, bro. I am not buying that phone. That shit is gonna blow up next to your face in your bed. So yeah, it might be time to go back to flip phone. Like we might need to go back in time, flip phone vibes or something, because I'm not buying that new phone, bro. It's not happening. It's actually not happening. Wait, what? Yeah, bro. Israel is making the chips on the new iPhones. Cooked. They are going to blow our shit up. You're into all those conspiracies? It's not even a conspiracy that's real. Israel is making the chips. Like, what do you mean? That's not a conspiracy. Look into the nothing phone. I saw that. I saw the nothing phone. I did see that. I love my Google phone, but yeah, all this new stuff is scary there. Yeah, I don't know. The phone blowing up is, though. See, listen, Yasi, it's called pattern recognition. You know, the last time Israel made chips for something, it was those pagers for people. Those fucking pagers blew up in people's hands. Like, people died. So, I don't need this shit blowing up in my hand and, like, blowing my fucking hand off. I use my hand, bro. My hand is my money maker. You don't want a Mossad agent listen to your calls or viewing your photo library. Yo, if a Mossad agent listened to my call, I would get, like, if they listened to my calls, I would get eliminated within the first 48 hours, probably. Like, they would take me out, bro. Bro, 9, bro. So the design of the chips is done in Israel, but they're made in Taiwan, if that means anything. I don't trust it, bro. I don't trust it. I do not trust it. You know what? Okay, anyways, what was I saying? You just can't update your new phone, or you just can't update your phone to, like, the new iOS. Yo, why is this guy talking? If you don't update your phone won't work. Yeah, but then if you update it, it won't work too. So it's not gonna work either way. All right, Zonda, have a good night, bro. If there's one advice you would give to someone who's buying his first eval ever, what would it be? Take it slow and journal everything. I'm just gonna bet all my money on South Korea winning the World Cup. Have you seen their training? I'll save trading for after. Nah, I haven't. I don't know if South Korea is a good winner, or that I don't know if that's a good winning bet. Remember the pic of Netanyahu covering his phone's camera by duct tape? No, I don't. Is that real? Is the chips for just the phones or all Apple devices? No, it's not. I don't think it's all Apple devices. I'm pretty sure it's like those new phones. That's like the iPhone 17 SE or some shit. What's your GAN box settings? Right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck, I forgot. All right. Giveaway time, guys. How many people are in here? Let's see how many likes everybody got without me like bribing them to like this shit up. 389. That's it, guys. Guys, 400 likes. I'll give away 3 accounts. 3 accounts, 400 likes. 3 accounts, 400 likes. 3 accounts, 400 likes. Yo, this is for. Look how quick it goes to 417, bro. Some of you guys are pieces of shit, bro. I swear to God. Some of you guys are assholes. You gotta be fucking bribed, huh? Wow, bro. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Like, I mean, I can give you guys an absolute banger in front of your faces, but no. Need the accounts. The accounts is what is how you're gonna like. All right. Let me tell you guys how you guys are gonna enter this giveaway, okay? 3 50K Lucid Flex giveaway. To enter, join free Discord, which is going to be ! Discord in the chat, or discord.gg/Cobra Trading LLC. Okay. Navigate to giveaways channel. Click on the red party button to enter giveaway. Okay. All right. Jesus, Bam. Chill. Oh my God, Bam. Relax. God. Okay. Everybody join up on the free Discord. Okay. Everybody join up on the free Discord. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to join, and then I'm starting the giveaway here. GC create. We're going to do 3 minutes, 3 winners for 3 50K Lucid Flex. All right, is everybody ready? Yeah, you're not going to see it there yet. I haven't created the giveaway yet. If your premium member doesn't win, I'll be mad, I know. Somebody from premium needs to win at least. All right, I'm starting it. I'm starting it. It started. Everybody click on the red button. That's all you need to do. That button right there. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just click on the fucking button. All right. 122 people that have entered. We got probably almost 2 minutes left. Yep, 2 minutes left in the giveaway. 1 minute to join, 1 minute to draw. Nah, that's too... Look, because we're still getting entries, so there's definitely some people that are still joining. If I get one, I'll get it funded and give an account back to a newbie. Oh, W Roman Ventures. What a great pledge. Okay, guys, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. I'll do the same. Damn, W Mickey trades. W Mickey and Roman for trying to give back to the community. Great guys. All right, 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left on the giveaway. Everybody clutch your lucky pearls, bro. Everybody clutch your lucky pearls. Remove the verify by phone. I did not enter. I'm not removing the verify by phone for you, Dino Trader. The reason why it's there is so that bots don't join the Discord and start spamming it. Like, just verify your phone, bro. If we swept the Wixie E, does that mean we still respected it or no? What do you mean if we swept a Wixie E? Hold on, let me... 1 second, bro. Let me go to the chart in a second. It's gonna announce the giveaway winners. Okay. No way, 9. 9, I'm not giving you an account. 9, I'm not giving you an account. You gotta give it to somebody else. 9, you're not getting an account. You're not getting an account, 9. Pick somebody else, bro. Pick somebody else. Tomorrow? Okay, fine. You can't use it. Give it to somebody else. Give it in... Okay. All right, we'll give it in the live to somebody else. All right, Florence, 9's dumbass 1-1, and Sean MCE. Congrats to you guys. Not congrats to 9 because he's giving his away tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Okay. Florence and Sean, let me send you guys your accounts. Okay. Florence, I'm sending you yours right now. Are you guys in here, Florence and Sean MCE? Where are you guys at? Sean, there he is. Sean, I'm sending you yours right now. There you go. And 9, let me send you one to give away. There you go, 9. W. Look at everyone trying to be nice. Yo, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Florence, yep. Florence and oh, 9 just posted it in the chat. 9 actually just 9. Can't do that, 9. We cannot do that, 9. Do you not remember what I just told you, Nine, about fucking about the about Lucid? Like, you guys don't remember the story I told you guys last week about Lucid, the guy like saying that I was scamming? We can't just be given the code like for free. Like, it'll be, oh my god, somebody's gonna claim that, bro. Ah, 9. Okay. All right, we're good. I'm gonna give you guys so nine is gonna give away the next this last one in tomorrow's New York PM live, guys, and then I'll probably pick an extra winner for New York PM live as well. So for those of you guys who joined the giveaway, who joined the free Discord for the giveaway, the fucking, what's it called, the live stream is gonna be in there. It's gonna be in the free Discord and the live trading channel. So yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, no, I won't. I won't see you guys tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, so I can't do New York AM. So I'm going to be seeing you guys Monday night. See you guys Monday night. What's the Learnly real quick? Guys, the Learnly is... Okay, I'm just going to show Learnly real quick. For those of you guys who have not seen Learnly or what it is, let me just show you guys. So Learnly is where we have our new course. Right, so the free and the paid course are all in here on Learnly, okay? So you can see the 30-day video series, like the full 30-day series is here on Learnly as well, except the only difference is that you can go to the videos. So here. So you can go to, like, let's say you want to go, you were watching this video, right? For example, oh wait, no, hold on. I need to go to dashboard. GoPro trading. Okay. So right here. So let's say you want to watch this video. You're watching this video. Great, cool, amazing. The best part about Learnly is that there are interactive questions here. So you can see like whatever you're going through on this video, it's going to give you an interactive question based on whatever's being told in the video. So at random points inside of the video, like right here, a question is going to pop up and you're going to have to answer this. Okay. So yeah, you know, this is like a live trade that you take in here, right? And then you explain your trade reasoning, submit. Okay, that trade was a loss, like you lost money, you're an idiot. So what do you need to do? Go down. Here's your reasoning. Here's the real reasoning. Here's like the actual reasoning on why it did that, right? So there you go. Next question, another chart. This is a multiple choice one. At 10:14, price pushed, blah, blah, whatever. You answer, right? Let's say you answer this, check answer. It's wrong. Try again. Let's try this. Oh, wow. It's correct. Reveal reasoning. It gives you a full reasoning on why this was the answer. Okay. So Learnly is a new platform we're using for that stuff. It's amazing. It's really good. Make sure you guys are, you know what I'm saying, on it and you guys are using it because it's great. So there you go. All you have to do is, it is free. Yes, guys, it's free. It is free. So in the Discord, okay, look, in the Discord, there's a channel that says start here. All the way up top, it says start here. Click that, and there is 2 links for Learnly. There's a free course and a paid course. If you're a free member, click the free course one and get in. If you're a paid one, if you're a paid member, most of the paid members already have the paid one. But yeah, it's good. I promise you. The only reason I switched from having the course on WAP and YouTube to also having it on here is to help you guys out, because it has these questions and like, you know, stuff that you guys have to answer in real time, which I know for me, when I was learning was like invaluable, right? Like I would have paid so much to have something like that. And now we do. So yeah, I'm trying to give that to you guys. So make sure you guys go in there and claim it and use it. I don't stream Sunday night, guys. I do not stream Sunday night. I only stream through the week. So, all right. That's all I have for you guys. Peace out, everybody. Love you all. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow in the 1:30 p.m. stream in the free Discord. Peace out.